I was up a little late last night working on this ring and had to go to bed. So we're going to finish this up today. First thing we got to do is throw some tape on it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and anneal it again just to be safe. Yeah. I can't see if anybody's in here. Can y'all hear me or see me? I don't have like a viewer count. It's MIA. So if you can comment down below that you're watching so I can get an idea how many people are in here and just say hi, that would be cool. Thank you. I don't know where my viewer count went. It done disappeared. So this tape's going to help protect the outside detail of this as we reduce it down in Swedish wrap. Anybody out there? Hello, hello. I mean, if not, that's all right. I'll just keep making this ring. No worries. Hey, we got one viewer. All right. Welcome to the live. And they gone. And they gone. What is up with TikTok today? It's weird. Super weird. There we go. We got people coming in. All right. Dang, I was on for like a little bit there and ain't nobody come in. So, if you guys have never seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. This is kind of this is a special coin ring. I haven't done this one before. This is a commemorative of the Bicentennial of Congress. That's pretty cool. And we're just shrinking it down here. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you'd like to check out some of the stuff I make, there is a shop link down here. You can just tap on this gold chain. Do you guys see that? Just give it an old tap and check out some of the stuff I make. Most of my orders are made here on TikTok Live. So if you're interested in seeing some, made in America coin jewelry made by hand live in front of you, go check out the store. There's lots of cool stuff there. I'm sure you'll find something you like. We'll be working on a quarter coin ring after I finish this one. I just got it about halfway done last night. I don't usually do that. I usually finish the ring all the way. But it was late. It was like 2 in the morning or something. So I went to bed. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. We got 500 viewers and 2 likes. Anybody out there want to help me out with that? That would be pretty cool. I'm getting this blue tape off of here. And I understand it looks a little grody at the moment, but we're going to clean that up. First, I want to get rid of this inside lip right here because it's really uncomfortable. We're going to cut that away. This should be nice and satisfying. Hey, 500 likes. Much better. Thank you. Thank you. And again, y'all feel free to check out the store. The website's linked on my profile, or you can tap the gold chain down by the chat. Get you a cool coin ring today. Currently, I have one kind of Canadian coin. It's like 100-year-old large cent. I can show you. Just a second. They're chilling right here. But it makes a really, really cool ring. So this is what they look like. And on the back here, you've got this really nice ivy all the way around. And I punch it so it's right on the edge of these the second row of dots. You can see it finished one of these under like 99.9% copper coin rings. They come out really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a finished one on me, so you'll have to go to the website to see what it looks like. But they are super cool, and since it's totally copper, I make them nice and super shiny. They look fantastic. Really, really a cool ring. But that's the only Canadian coin I have. Well, that and this one is a 1 ounce fine silver Canadian maple. This one's from 2001. And don't get me wrong, it would make a really nice ring. But I've only got this one, so I've kind of waited for a customer to be interested before working on it. It's really nice, though. It's a cool coin. Faux show. If anybody else has any questions about what I can make, go ahead and put them in the comments. Any questions at all, really. I like chatting with you guys and answering questions, so if there's something you'd like to know, go ahead and put it down there. If you want to check out my work, go to the website linked on my profile, or tap that gold chain down by the chat. That'll pull up some products as well. They are tough to sell, but they look great. See, I've never made one. I keep staring at it. It's like it's been staring back at me. But instead I did this bicentennial of Congress, which I've really been wanting to work on for a long time. Pretty much. I make a lot of different types of rings. Hello. Oh, from Canada. Very nice. Did you see the large cents? They're super cool. Those are great. Made two the entire time. Dang. Well, at least you got to make two. I haven't made one yet. Oh, here's my entry for the contest. It came out real nice. Good thick band. Very nice and shiny. Straight as all get out. For non-silver, I recommend using clear fingernail polish, just because it's really cheap. Yes, I make women's rings, absolutely. I can go all the way down to like size 4, and I can go really big on other sizes. But yeah, I can do women's rings for sure. Yeah, I recommend clear fingernail polish just because it's the easiest thing to get a hold of. It's pretty cheap, and you can apply it pretty quickly. There is like some very specific jewelry coating stuff out there. I'm trying to think of what it's called. What's it called, Chris? I'm thinking Everlast, but that's not right. How do you get the link thing on here? You have to have a business account, and you have to have a type of store that you can integrate with TikTok. So like Shopify or Ecwid. There's a couple other ones too. But if you, that slipped on me. If you do get a business account, you can't use copyrighted music anymore. So that's definitely a trade-off. But since this is like an actual business, I think I'm better off not using copyrighted music anyways. But sometimes I really want to. Sometimes there's just a song that would just be perfect, but I can't use it. Protect to Clear. Thank you very much. That totally slipped my mind. I could not think of it. But, I mean, it works pretty much as well as clear fingernail polish. Like, I haven't seen a major difference between those two. And clear fingernail polish is a lot cheaper. It doesn't last long enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rin wax works pretty good. I haven't tried Rin wax, Renaissance wax. I haven't tried it. I see a lot of people use it. Mostly they use it on stuff that has like liver of sulfur darkening, antiqued style rings. And they put that on top of there to kind of keep that antiquing. But I don't know how well it works at reducing green finger. What tool am I using? This is called a deburring tool. I ship worldwide, all over the place. I've also tried like gold plating. Just one second, and that doesn't work either. Okay. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Protect Clear is the best, but it's not PIA. What's PIA mean? There's like a lip right here from the coin itself, and it's really uncomfortable, so I'm just removing that to make the ring more comfortable. Can you show your jewelry making tools? I mine a lot of gemstones and want to make jewelry with it. I've recently been practicing a little bit of stone setting. For this I use like stone setting burrs. These are round burrs and a flex shaft. There's lots of tools I use. I use a torch, nylon mallet. This is a ring stretcher. This is a 1-ton arbor press. Here's all my dies all over the place. I use lots of tools, man. Yeah, deburring tool. Alright, so we got that nice and cleaned up there. Nice and smooth. It feels really good. So now I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, that fits good. We're just going to get all this gunk off of here and bring that silver shine back to it. Yeah. I'll make it pretty. Pretty much. I can do pretty much any coin. I don't really work on nickels. I don't know. They're like too thick and like too tiny. This, I think, is the best coin to make coin rings out of. This is a Morgan dollar. I think they come out just fantastic. And I've gotten really good at them. Like my last one is even prettier than this. Unfortunately, I had to send it off to the customer. And what I really like about these is they look really cool whether you have the head side out or the tail side out. I almost like the tail side more. It's a close call. Both of these, very, very, very nice. Yeah, these are my favorites. Morgan dollars for sure. I need to get some more. Good to see I'm not the only one with a messy bench. Well, I mean, I clean up my bench and then I start working on stuff, and it's just like things go where they may. Things just kind of fill up the empty void. That's just kind of how it is. That's very cool. Sad to see a Morgan, but it is very cool. So it's not like they're super fancy Morgans, okay? These are Morgans that are usually either cleaned or like just under worth grading. So it's not like they're MS-70 Morgans. Like these are kind of just above like coal, where like it would be too smooth to make a ring out of it. So just enough detail to look good, but not like super fancy where like I'm destroying a nice valuable coin. So I try to straddle that fence there. I don't like working on anything that's like grade worthy. I'll save that for the collectors. Clear. I'm not sure what that is. You might just have to try it out. Yes, if you'd like to send me your own coin to be made into a ring, you can email me and just we can start talking about like what kind of coin it is and what size you need and stuff like that. My email's on my profile. You can also find it on the menu of my website. It's info@coinringmaker.com, and just shoot me an email and we can talk about doing a custom order for you. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. We had quite a few good questions there. That was nice. So here we're just scrubbing this fire scale off. Yeah, no problem. I'm really interested to see how this will turn out. This is the first time I've made this particular coin into a ring. So the detail is going to be a nice surprise. We'll clean up the inside here. And yeah, y'all check out the website. Lots of cool stuff on there. You'll be sporting a small American business, hand making jewelry for people here on TikTok. Check it out, coinringmaker.com. You can tap the gold link by the chat or the link on my profile. If you haven't followed me yet, why not? What's that? Not worth the follow, but worth hanging out and watching for 10 minutes? Is that how it is? There we go. We gotta follow. We gotta follow. Check this thing out. That might be one of the biggest In God We Trusts I've seen, and it's so straight. Usually it's curved, like on the peace dollar, it's curved. I think the Franklin $50, it's curved. It's probably a little bigger than this, but that is like in your face, straight across. That looks really good. Then the dates are kind of like falling. That's interesting. You got the mint mark right there, nice S mint mark. These kind of cloud and sunbursts, Liberty across the top, and the little lady of Congress there, I guess. Oh, cool eagle on the back too. Nice. I like it. $1 on the inside. Yes. Yep. That's a good looking ring right there. See if we can make it a little shinier. What do you guys think? Should I get more of these? I have one in silver and one in copper clad, just to kind of tinker with. So if anybody's interested in getting one of these, they are available. But like I said, I only have one of each. It's the Bicentennial of Congress. Came out really cool. That's neat. Do they feel heavy on your finger? It's got weight to it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would not want to be hit in the face by somebody wearing this ring. Let's see if I can drop it on something. You can kind of hear the weight. Because they're chunky boys. Like this is a usual quarter right here. Nice and easy, no bounce back really. This is the chunky 90% silver dollar. It's got some weight though. So you can find my prices on my website. It's linked on my profile. You can also tap on the gold chain down here. That's how you order. And TikTok doesn't really like me talking about prices on here. It brings in a bunch of bots, so I do apologize for that. You can just check out the website. This will be under 90% silver and $1, because this is a dollar, this is currency, but it's 90% silver and it's a commemorative for the Bicentennial of Congress. It's a pretty cool coin. I really like how this came out. But there's lots of cool stuff on the website. That's how you order. Go look at all the pretty pictures of my rings if you want to. And find the one right for you. I do quarters, half dollars, dollars, American Eagles, fine silver rounds, all kinds of cool stuff. I also make coins into cowboy hats, which are pretty cute. Alright, this one's about done. Looks fantastic. Let's see if we can get a better light situation for you guys. It's just bouncing reflection off it all over the place. It's very shiny. Have I ever made one with a Trump coin? I do have a 1 ounce Trump, like 1 ounce silver Trump round, but I have not worked on it yet. It's pretty dang cool, guys. Alright, I could stare at this all day. I'm not gonna lie. It's beautiful. But you guys probably want to see me make another ring. So we're gonna make a quarter coin ring here in a second. I just gotta see what kind of quarter I need to make. I do have one order to fill today. I can show you that Trump coin if you want. So it looks like this. So you could either get the heads facing out or the tails facing out. But this is the one Trump coin I have, and this is fine silver. Let's say 45th president and Donald J. Trump drop the top, and we'd probably cut right into his ear to make that into a ring. All right. Worthless these days, I'm sure. No, man, people still like silver. It's a commonly traded commodity. A lot of people like it. I sure like it. Silver's nice. I'm sorry, I'm just looking up this order here. Give me just a second. It looks like it's going to be a size 13, 1969. This will be the third 1969 quarter I've made this month, which is pretty weird. It's going to be a big boy, too. Gonna have to get it up to a size 13. First thing we're going to do is punch a hole in it. Let's get excited. We're going to make a coin ring here. If y'all wouldn't mind just tapping that screen a couple times, that'd be pretty cool. Sitting at 2,200 likes. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I currently have one gold coin ring listing. It's a 1/4 ounce American Eagle. It's a pretty coin. They made one for a guy on here named PogChamp, or Giant Toddler. He searches through quarters for W's. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. I don't have anything bigger than that. Yeah, I've made quite a few sets of wedding bands. They're actually my favorite thing to work on. They're my favorite. How much are the silver rings? So I have like two different kinds of silver. I have 90% silver rings, which is like constitutional silver, like actual real currency. They made it out of 90% silver. And then I have fine silver, which is like rounds produced by private mints and stuff like that. And they also range in sizes from like quarters to half dollars to dollars, and quarter ounce, half ounce, and 1 ounce. And you can see all those prices on my website. So depending upon how large you want your ring, the price does vary, and what type of metal content you're looking for. There's like 50 different types of rings I make, so my prices range quite a bit. But you can see all my prices by going to the website linked on my profile, or tapping the gold chain link down here. Let's go take a look. Yeah, 90% silver and fine silver. Quarters, half dollars, dollars, different size, silver rounds, lots of cool designs, lots of different coins. So it really depends on what kind of ring you settle on. You can do a specific year for quarters, but there's kind of a year range on those. Anything from 1964 and earlier, 90%. And then from like 1992 up to 1998, I can do that. And then like in the 2000s, it's kind of like state quarters. So what year are you looking for? That would make things easier. I do have one type of Mexican coin available. It is a 1 ounce fine silver Libertad. It looks like this. It's super cool. And I've got this 1983, 84, and 85. There's even text on the edge here. It's a really, really cool ring, but this is the only Mexican coin that I'm currently working on. 1982 is really a tricky year to get silver. Because like I said, there's just kind of a year range, and there's this gap in the 80s and the 70s where it's just hard to find silver coins. So I don't have anything from 1982 that would be silver, unfortunately. Happy Monday. It's kind of a slow day. I've got 2 orders to work on, so we're going nice and chill. If anybody else would like to order something, you can do it through the website, and we'll make it for you. Hello, hello. How much? It really depends on the ring. Like I said, you can see my prices on my website. They range from like $25 up to $300. It really just depends on the size of the coin and the type of metal it's made out of. If you can ask me like about a specific type of ring, I can give you a price, but other than that, it's hard to answer you. Sorry. Yeah. Now we got the inside there nice and cleaned up. We're gonna anneal this puppy. So this is gonna be a size 13, 1969 quarter coin ring. So we're gonna have to stretch it pretty good. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. We got 4,000 likes on this live. Very nice, very nice. This is the ring I finished just a little earlier. It's pretty. Can I make comfort size rings? Not really. I don't have a lathe, so I cannot like cut away at the inside of the ring and make that comfort fit. I know some other coin ring makers that do though, but I just don't have the tooling for it at this time. What I'm doing right now is I'm just sanding this cut edge, make it nice and smooth, get rid of any micro cracks that might be there, and there's still a little one there I want to get rid of. With these Washington quarters, there's a tendency for them to get a little wobbly, like a little wobbly. You may have seen me like flattening it out there. That's what I was doing. So instead of using the ring stretcher, we're going to use kind of a funky little technique here to stretch this one out. Howdy, howdy. That's going to help prevent that from getting that wobble. Heck yeah, man. Now, do you need you to place an order if you want it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I can probably start working on it as soon as I finish this one. They were in line ahead of you. Nice and smooth. Very good. getting pretty good sized. Since we're trying for a size 13, I want to stretch it a little closer to a 14 so we can reshape it. So we're going to anneal it again. RR Texas, Texas. Check this out. Thanks for the follow, man. Look at this one. 90% silver Texas quarter. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's pretty close to a 14. We'll call it. That's good. Price for that, the 90% silver ones are 125. The copper clad ones, like this one, are 25. Does the seal feel better on the finger than the clad? I think so. And it also kind of shines in a different way. Like, it's a lot more reflective and it doesn't tarnish as quickly. I much prefer the 90% silver to the clad. But the clad's not bad. The silver's just better. Before I do this, I'll show you what I'm doing. So if you look, the ring stretcher is really good at like stretching rings, right? That's its main purpose. But it does leave this slight cone shape on the ring. You can see this side is a little wider than this side. So that's why I stretch one size over. And now we're going to reduce this wider, it's called the reeded edge, and even up the walls on this, make it nice and straight. There we go, right at our size 13, looking nice and straight. Now let's go clean it up. This is my favorite part, bringing the shine back to it, making it shiny again. It looks like we got another order in, very nice. If you're in here and you place that order, let me know. We'll give you a little shout out. And if anybody else would like to get a coin ring from me, the link is in my profile. You can also tap the little gold chain down by the chat. Order now placed. Very nice, very nice. All right. So you got a cowboy hat too, huh? That's pretty cool. So I'm wondering if you would prefer like the ring being a little larger like this, or like a size 8, like a smaller, just in case you ever do want to wear it. I think a bigger one would be like more eye-catching, probably. Take up some more real estate and be like, wow, that's a big old ring. I don't know. You probably picked a size. We'll just go off what you picked. I'll go take a look at that here in a sec. But first, we're going to use my new favorite. Got it as a set. Is that a 6-7 for small hands? Okay, cool. We're going to use my new favorite stuff. This is Mother's Polish. So I let it sit on there for a little bit. And I just let the polish do the work. It's pretty great. We're just gonna dab just a little bit of this on here. Just a little dab. A 2006 hat. So 2006 is a state quarter year. So if you just want to go Google real quick, like what states they did that year, and let me know which one you'd like, we can do that. If you got a quarter hat. What kind of hat did you get? I'm presuming here. No, it's a dime. Okay. I can try and track one down. So 2006. Cute. Alright, so we got this nice and coated up in this polish here. And we're just going to let it chill. Just let it chill. We'll go get started on your Missouri. Right. Okay, so this has never really happened to me before. This is really weird. So I keep all my quarters in these organizers here. They're all in alphabetical order. You can see Alabama, Alaska, there's Arkansas, right? They're all in alphabetical order. I've got them stocked and ready to go. And right here, that's where Missouri goes. I'm gonna have to find you a Missouri quarter. I honestly can't believe that I'm out of them. That's so weird. So I do apologize. We'll make that. Try and find a 2006 dime for you as well. But I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to go through some quarters today, man. I'm gonna have to go pick up some rolls. But like never happened to me before. Like usually I'm so stocked up. So we'll get it done right, even if it takes a while. I can't believe that. It's embarrassing. do have some change here I can pick through. Try and find that. Try and find a 2006 dime for you. Bam! Dude, that's pretty lucky, right? Like the first, right off the bat. Bingo, bango. So we'll get that done. That's pretty lucky. I can't believe I'm out of Missouri. That's bizarre. Yeah, I will find you one. Don't you worry. We'll get it done. Right? Me too. These dimes are really nice. They're so thin I don't have to anneal them to make hats, which is cool. The copper pennies you definitely have to anneal. These come out super cute. Ooh. There's our little dimple. I'm gonna try and push it just a little more. And also try not to lose this ball bearing because it's tiny. Wheat pennies. I've got a nice little bag full. I had a good deal a while back on wheat pennies, so I picked it up. That was like a year ago now, and I really haven't used much of them, so I'm good there. That looks cool. Yeah. Thank you for the offer, though. Now we're going to give it that classic cowboy hat fold here. And if anybody watching would like to get a coin cowboy hat, I make dimes, pennies, quarters, and half dollars. And you can even pick like the state quarter you'd like made into a cowboy hat. I make them into keychains too. Aren't they cute? Get my model over here. My lobster's MIA, so we'll just do the fighter jet instead. There we go. How cute is that? I don't know. I love them. I think they're adorable. They were really popular around Christmas time. Then the hats just kind of fell off. The hats fell off. That's pretty cool. And you can still see the date pretty well too. 2006 there. Now that this polish has been sitting for a little bit, we're just going to... This is my favorite thing about this polish. This is called Mother's. If you haven't seen it yet, it's fantastic at removing fire scale from copper-clad coins. We just put it all over it, we let it sit for a couple minutes, and now we're literally just going to rub it on a paper towel. I don't even have to rub it hard, but we're just going to rub it off on this paper towel. And look at all that. It comes off so easy. I've literally spent like so much time trying to figure out how to get this fire scale off of these. You wouldn't believe it. And this is so easy on your hands. You don't even have to use a lot of muscle. The polish does all the work for you. Look at all this gunk we're getting off of here. It's amazing. So 10 out of 10, definitely definitely. Now, I do still, like, get as much fire scale off of here as I can with, like, the steel wool, right? I still do that because I tried it without it, and it left a bunch of fire scale. So I rub off whatever I can with the steel wool, and then I go to the polish, and it just, oh my gosh, it's so much easier. And look how shiny and reflective it is. Oh, it's fantastic. Can you show the polish again? Yeah. So it's called Mother's. It's going to be in the automotive department. I got mine at Walmart, and it's kick-ass. Also, that proof Texas. Can I see what you mean by lose half the proof? So, yeah, this is a Texas silver proof quarter. And I've been wearing it, so it's a little dirty, but like you can kind of see a tint difference between like the copper clad and the silver. And silver is just a lot more brilliant, but the clad doesn't look bad. But I mean, it's I try to get them as shiny as I can, but it's never gonna look like it does in the case, right? It's never going to look brand new. But I try and get as close as I can. I got a good majority of that fire scale off of there. Looks great. Hit it with a little polishing cloth. I gotta track down a Missouri quarter today. Well, thank you. Yeah, I stop at 13. I've had a lot of trouble stretching clad, but it's also something I've had like the most practice with is clad quarters. I probably made like 2,000. So I have had a lot of practice, and I can really tell when it's starting to get close to snapping. Look at how that's shining up. The power of Mother's right there. That looks good. I'll probably tumble this for a little bit. And right? Like, what are the chances? That's the only one I don't have. I guess I'm pretty popular in Missouri. That's what I'm figuring out. Oh, you know what? Let's tumble this one too. Get that one nice and shiny. Just got my order in. And only took a week. Nice. Do you like it? Does it fit well? Is it comfortable? Do you feel like leaving a review? Because you totally can. Oh, you're very welcome. But if you do have a free minute today, let me turn this off. If you do have a free minute today, please visit the website, go to the product page of the product you ordered, and leave a review there. It is the most like beneficial thing a customer can do for me. So I would really appreciate it. Nice. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to put the dime in there too. We're going to polish that up. We're going to tumble it all. We're just going to tumble everything. I'm going to tumble this Morgan I've got too. We're just going to throw everything in the tumbler. Woo! And while we're tumbling, y'all feel free to check out the website. So this tumbler, I got it off Amazon. It's pretty easy to find because you can just type in jewelry tumbler. There's quite a few that look very similar to this model. They have a time controller. They also have like a pulse, or like it changes direction on which way it's spinning. I like that. And then you can do 5 different speeds. It's a great little tumbler. That's about it. I love it. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than a rock tumbler too. For some reason, rock tumblers are like $150 or something. It's called tumbler medium. There's a couple different types of tumbler medium. I like little BBs. Are you not devaluing coins? I'm removing them from circulation. I'm making jewelry out of them, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm making jewelry. Some people find that increases their value. So the problem with the Sacagawea dollar is the alloy that coin is made out of has 5 different metals in it, and it just freaks me out. Like I don't want people to have an allergic reaction to the ring they're wearing, and the more types of metals that are in the ring, the more likely that's going to happen. So I've avoided selling those because I don't want you to have like a weird allergic reaction to one of 5 metals that are in that coin. Most coins aren't like that. That coin kind of stands on its own. So I currently don't offer those. So I'm just going to let this spin for probably 2 or 3 minutes. While we wait, I'm going to give you guys a super secret coupon code. See if we can set this up nice where you can read it maybe somewhere a little bit. So y'all can use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10% off anything you want to get. That code works forever. My shop link is in my profile. Just go to the website, click around, check it out, and here in a couple minutes we'll take these out of the tumbler and see how nice and shiny they are. The name of the tumbler, it's like Chinese, so you could just go on Amazon and search jewelry tumbler and just get one that has like orange, like rubber wheels like this. They'll all work the same. They'll all look like this, but they'll be like different names and made by different Chinese companies. There's like 80 of them, but they're all the same tumbler. Kennedy half dollars. My favorite is the 64. Because that's the only one that's like was used current as money and is 90% silver. So there's a lot of 40% silver Kennedys, but see, mine is the KT6808 mini tumbler, and I've seen him say like jewelry tumbler here. I've seen him say a lot of different stuff, but it's exactly the same machine. It just has a different sticker on it. Oh no! Phone is down. Here's a 64 Kennedy $50 with the date out. It's a good looking ring. I like it a lot. If we can focus. He's on the run. Oh man, the pleasures of being a jeweler. Rings. Why they gotta roll so good, you know? For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for that today, no doubt. I'm gonna go get me some rolls of quarters. I'll let you know. Yeah, that time's pretty cool. Thank you for your order again. I do appreciate it. Nice and shiny. Yes. All right, let's dig into the Tumbler of Doom. There's one. There's another one. Slippery. Where's that dime? I'm getting bubbles everywhere. Oh no. I can't find the dime. How much for rings? You can see my pricing on my website. You can either tap on the gold chain down by the comments or tap the link on my profile. TikTok doesn't like me talking about prices, so go look on the website. You can see them there. That dime is hiding. It's a lot easier to find a ring than a dime cowboy hat and all this. I'm gonna have to use my strainer. Well, guys, I'm gonna hop back on here probably later today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. If you haven't yet, go check out the website. It's linked on my profile. Give me a follow, and you'll have a great day. Bye.